Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Vampire Counts playthrough where, well, we have peace at the moment, but we are about to get a sneaky war going with the Vampire Counts shortly, guys. We're building up another army, 'cause we've got quite a nice income at the moment, and we're just rejigging our territory a bit. Yeah, no, we're going to get ourselves in a position so we can just batter through the Border Prince's land. So my territories are have a bit of a better connection. Now, I do need to be careful because there is a serious danger that the Empire is going to go to war with me again soon. And they are building back up. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to peace with them when I did, but I needed a stop. And I mean, we've gained so much. Even from these little territories we've taken here, we've gained so much. Where did they come back from? I thought I destroyed that force. I was sure I'd destroyed that force. I'm a bit confused. But yeah, so no, our next war is going to be the Border Princes, and they're not going to last long here. Oh, they've moved a second army. Oh, wow. Telia is scary.
Death is only the beginning. Master of our life.
Oh, we've made peace with them. That's what we did.
Move us. My cruelty knows no limits.
So we've got some Death Knights over here. I do want to get one of these on the way. A couple of those. Can I get another Varagulf? No. But that on its own will be a powerful force, guys. Let alone if I get anything else in there. Hex Wraiths are more general melee. They cause terror. They do take very little damage because they're ethereal, so I'm going to get one of those as well. This is going to be a very fast moving force, guys, and the Mortis engine will buff them up. Apparently Mortis engines buffs do stack, so they can become incredibly powerful as well if you keep them going for any length of time. What do we want for you? Extra melee attack, considering what your job is. Might sound daft, but I don't actually particularly want to be
Yet here you are, friend or foe. We will see.
Annoying them more than I need to at the moment.
Important.
We're not quite on. I should be able to get Blood Knights here shortly, shouldn't I? Yes, 2 turns and I'll be able to start recruiting things like Blood Knights here as well. To buff up this force. I know these are technically slightly better, but I just find they're a little glass cannony, if I'm honest. I mean, I guess they're good flankers, but these guys are better. I mean, having a lot of nice, big, monstrous units in here. Poor leadership. That's these guys' problems. They do have a decent amount of health. They're fast. Blood Knights will be good to go in here. Let's start working on our second Mortis engine for that force. You're keeping an eye on there. Let's march back down here with you. Basically just using these guys to scout. And no, you can go and join this army. Give Hellman a bit of a buff. Can we actually recruit any agents here? I might get a vampire into this because
My puppets.
obviously Hellman isn't a vampire. Hellman is a necromancer, so it's a different set of abilities. That said, you know, he can awaken spawns a Right King, which is quite nice. It's a bit of a different one. It's actually it's a very nice one. So, you know, gives me he can recruit a hero. Oh, we actually have a level up to do. For Kemla, Master of the Dead, buffs up for raised dead ability. We don't actually have raised dead ability yet. We should probably get the raised dead ability. We're going to start pushing for all this now that we have Krell. I really do need to get him into battle somewhere because Krell is quite fun. I'm going to get that in as well, just to get us some more units there. Oh, do we actually have the gold mine built in Blackcrag? If we don't, that would be a big mistake. I'm also a little worried about the Dowie. That said, you know, my protection of the orcs, having the orcs hidden behind me like that, actually really does help because it means they can't really push out. I probably want to make friends with this faction as well, though. Even though they took my territory, I'm really not that fussed by that. Especially as they could potentially move out and hit me. But no, we're going to build up an army to hold my my colony over here, my Bretonian colony over there. They're just going to sit there raiding through my territory, and I need to be ready for when they do eventually go back to war with me. Better Right King into his army. For the Chaos Tombblade. Does he not have one?
My bloodline calls.
Okay, let's do that. Zerg down there. Let's just go take a look up here with you.
Guys.
Mysterious Island there. He can't die even though he takes attrition out here. A little bit of extra cash, which is always nice. How about both? There we go. How much is that as for military presence? So we can actually move from here now if we wanted to. Whereas here, my military presence is still holding it because we're losing corruption here. So I really do need to push that out. Did I really move the wrong hero? That said, I can stop taxing there, which will probably keep it in line for the time being. Yeah, just. We're getting there. We're almost ready for our next campaign once my armies are in position. Now, I do need to be ready because there is the danger that the Empire will still just go for me and the Dowie. But the Dowie wouldn't be so... The Empire would be problematic. That said, we'd be in a good position here to hit north or south. So if either of them joins... Why are they marching into my territory? they're going for the orcs. But they're taking lots of attrition while doing it, so I'm hoping... I don't want the orcs to fall, because at the moment, you know, they are providing a little bit of a distraction from myself. And while I can probably fight walls on all my fronts, I really don't want to be fighting walls on all my fronts at once. I want the dwarfs dead, but I'm in this tricky situation because basically, even with the war I'm about to do, I'm probably going to be pushing other people into war with me, and I really don't trust them either. That is a weird army. Extra chance for hero actions to succeed.
The Empire! By the comet!
I'm going to pop someone out here simply to recruit. So how much we can have? That's going to be 11.
They will serve.
So we're going to get some infantry out here. Oh, I thought I could recruit everything. Oh, do I not have an ancient armory? Let's get rid of that and get an ancient armory.
Soon I'll be all powerful. Yes.
Okay, let's actually drop you then. And pop one up here, where I can actually recruit guys.
Follow me.
What? Ah.
Sun wolves, gather.
Okay, in Eternity. What do we want for you? Magic missile, good versus single combatant. We'll go for that for now.
Are you ready? At last, a creature that's got as black a heart as me.
Join your war with the Border Princes. They are happy to do that. Let's do this. This is a cheeky way of doing it, guys, because I don't end up at war with anybody else. Alright, let's see if I can actually get peace with Khemri. Not yet, but I am improving with them, so...
What do you want? The true Von Carstar. I hunt. Now.
We're going to double time up here. Let's stop taxing here for now. I thought it was going to have a better impact on my public order than that. Neither mind. You're going to hold there. Keep sailing down the coast, find out what's going on down here, and try and find ourselves some more islands. You could be leveled up. Okay, not much going on there. Let's head back down this way then. That's kind of what I want up here. So the Border Princes are a little stuck, because they do have forces, but so do I. Now, I'm not necessarily advancing here just yet, unless they push. My main, basically, Manfred is going to batter through them and bring his armies to bear, which is what's really going to win us this war. I'm scared by the size of Attilian forces there, and I have a feeling we may well be losing this territory soon, so I want to make sure we gain territory before we lose it all. Oh, come on, don't win. Oh, they're pulling back. So the orcs are pushing, but again, the downside of this is the orcs also take damage pushing through my territory. Who is that attacking there? Britonia? Who is actually holding there? That can't be Britonia. I'm not sure. I was not paying enough attention. Oh, that's actually perfect. Ooh, I don't want the negative public order. A tribute! Now my income has just vanished for obvious reasons. Okay, we can do that at some point. And we need to have any free dire pack or dire wolves in this army. Ugh.
I will alone. Light, darkness come.
Okay. Let's give you a bit more HP. Oh, no. And let's start sieging here. We'll have another force to move in next turn. There's a big army there. I actually think I could take it, but for now, we're just going to siege because I'm moving another army in next turn.
Absolutely not.
Yes. Yes, the time is right. Now, seas of blood.
Let's do this.
Commit, minions, commit.
Bring war. This better be important.
Actually, no, I'm keeping the better army with Conrad.
More sleep shines.
Kill them, raise them. Then
I'm
go.
going to swap around who's leading the siege. Sebidee so I can recruit quicker. You know what, I'm doing this one straight away. I don't see any need to wait. I think we will batter through here without much issue. Got lots of units to hammer the gates. We've got our skeletons to go over the walls. And Conrad himself is relatively, you know, he's not my highest level lord, but he should be able to hold it. You know, he's still out for vengeance for his previous lord of this army who did get battered.
Lord and laughter.
You know, they can go up on the walls with the other guys. And they can all move forwards. And the others, as they come in, can just come and join us. Oh, quickly while we can. I'm going to get him summoned straight away, because he's another lord. And he doesn't degrade now. Come on, hit this gate. Let's pop some group healing in there. You guys can all charge the gate as well, and the rest of them can move in behind. Oh wow, you can drop down and hit the gate actually because you're taking damage. Now you can join the gate force. Why are they all just stopping? I mean, seriously, why did they all just randomly stop and take damage? God's sake, I hate it when it does things like that. Oh, and now it's bugging me. No, break the gate. Debuff them all. We've broken the gate now, so all of you guys can just charge straight through. Krell is heading there. Let's have a look at Krell. So Krell is this guy with the big axe here, who's slowly charging forwards. He is very powerful, as you can see. I say I need a bit more healing out there. These guys can just keep battering through here. Oop, I don't want to be locking formation though. You guys can fold in over here. You guys can just charge. Fold in, please. Oh, as you knew, great swords. I thought it was an individual guy. Never mind, that was a bit of a waste of magic. But we're battering through here nicely now. Let's finish off our unit with great swords and take out all of their things. In fact, we can charge some things out after artillery now. This is pretty much... we're doing very well here. You're not up on the walls. You can pop that. Right, all of my aerial units can come in to help up here. Again, we've just won this by sheer weight of numbers, guys. We didn't really need to pay too much attention here because we could just get away with zerging everything. Because we generate a huge amount of fear and we destroy all of their morale and make them run away like they are. And we do a lot of damage. I mean, these guys are exceptional, as we know from previous battles. They do so much damage to everything around them and they buff each other up, and as they do more damage they get more damage and the buffs get better, which just makes them brutal. Not best battle because things did kind of just stop next to the wall, but as expected we just chewed through everything there. Some of my guys here did some of the best work. These guys are obviously ones which slacked and didn't go up onto the walls because whatever reason. His army only did very... Oh no, actually... sorry, I was going to say did very few kills. They didn't get much involved. I can't see how many kills they got. I suspect these guys did most of the damage. I mean, from what I can see, they did. So some in there, but not a huge amount. No, I want to occupy it because we'll get some better buildings that way. That said, I might have done better by sacking.
Find me grave bound. World domination is ours.
That'll do for now. bit more HP. Let's see, where do we want Conrad to go? Curse von Death, the replenishment is always good. You can hold there.
Flesh to craft. Shuffle this way.
Keep sailing down the coast to find more people. Ooh, island.
Move us.
That's what I want, but I can't afford it just yet.
I will alone. This suits my cause.
That's not going to make any difference for double time.
To me. Fight. Obliterate.
The other army is now in trouble. That's fine. I can deal with -1 for that extra income. But no, we've got some good armies here. As I said, I do want to get my other one down on the coast sorted out. But as we expand here, and to be fair, if we expand down the Border Prince's territory, we can even threaten Telia directly. But I don't necessarily want to be doing that because I'll be extending my territory too far. And we are going to end up at war with the Dowie and the Empire again at some point relatively soon. And that is the end of the Greenskins, most likely, guys. It gives the Dowies a hold right in my centre, which is not good. If I could deal with these, it really would help. But I've also got a peace treaty with these guys, so I would, you know, it would really damage my reputation of going to war with them, even though they're raiding me, which seems a bit silly. The Border Princes are withdrawing from me? This is the weirdest army.
This better be important. None shall live. My bloodline calls.
I'm going to rejig things just a little.
Good, this will do. We are in agreement. Agreed for now.
If it'll let me. Drop one of those out. And to be fair, that's probably it.
Move! Wipe them out! All die!
I'm actually going to siege for a couple more turns to get some siege towers
Destroy
in.
them.
Give myself some siege towers, because siege towers do work well.
Darkness comes. Now, my influence.
I think they know where we're going next.
Darkness comes.
We're going to get ourselves a port, guys.
All die. None shall live.
And unfortunately, guys, I am going to have to end this one right here. So as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you are enjoying this campaign. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is also a link to my Discord. Sorry, there is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter and my Patreon. Next time, guys, we will continue our war against the Border Princes. I want to at least secure the territory around here. I probably don't want to push all the way down here, but we'll see how this goes. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching.